Joshi, let me tell you what is the top 5 development on this broadcast. Number 1, what's brewing between TVK and Congress ahead of polls in Tamil Nadu? TVK leader reveals a phone call between Rahul Gandhi and Vijay after the Karur stampede. Also claims Rahul referred to Vijay as brother. Is a TVK-Congress alliance on the cards? Next, we'll talk about the fight for justice. Convicted Unnao rapist and former BJP MLA Sengar's jail term suspended. Victim and family forced to protest, dragged, humiliated and detained by cops. Is this justice? Next, we'll also talk about the new angle in the Sabrimala gold theft. Is there a Congress link in the entire case? Kerala Minister Sivanakutty claims culprit Unni Krishnan has links to the Grand Ole Party. We'll also shift our focus to the political row in the state of West Bengal. Suspended TMC leader Humayun Kabir drops influencer Nisha Chatterjee as his party candidate, cites inappropriate social media post. Nisha hits back, says she was dropped for being a Hindu. Later in the broadcast, we'll tell you about a big development on the pollution story. Either ensure citizens have access to clean air or reduce GST on air purifiers. You know who said that? It was the Delhi High Court. Blunt ultimatum to the Centre GST Council as the national capital continues to suffocate. Let's shift our focus now to the developments taking place in the state of Tamil Nadu, where elections just a few months away and the political activity in the state is picking pace. While BJP's Tamil Nadu in charge Union Minister Piyush Goyal was in town for the first formal meeting, there's a lot brewing within DMK-Congress alliance and the TVK as well. In a clear indication of the growing closeness between TVK and Congress, there is an interesting revelation by TVK's senior leader Aadhav Arjuna. During a Christmas event in Kanyakumari, Arjuna claimed that when Vijay was under pressure after the tragic stampede in Karur, the first person to call him to express solidarity was Rahul Gandhi. He claims that Rahul addressed Vijay as brother and expressed his support.
அதே மாதிரி ஒரு தூய உள்ளத்தை கொண்ட எங்க தலைவரை கொலைப்பழி சுமத்த பார்த்தாங்க. ஆனா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் கால் எங்க தெரியுமா வந்துச்சு? இதுதான் ஸ்டாலின் சார் பயந்துட்டாரு. திரு ராகுல் காந்தி அவர்களிடமிருந்து முதல் கால் வந்துச்சு. ஏன்னா அவருக்கு தெரியும் அங்க என்ன நடந்துட்டு இருக்கு, இங்க என்ன நடக்கும் அப்படின்னு. வந்து பிரதர், ஐ எம் ஆல்வேஸ் வித் யூ, டோன்ட் வரி. அவ்வளவுதான், ஒரே வார்த்தை முடிச்சிட்டாரு அவர். அப்ப டெல்லி முதற்கொண்டு எல்லா தலைவர்களும்.
Well, this direct line of communication between the two leaders has set political tongues wagging in the state. Would this make the Congress's ally, the DMK, uncomfortable, considering Vijay has been targeting the DMK in his rallies and the speeches? When asked about it, the DMK has dismissed it.
For every other party in Tamil Nadu, they want the DMK alliance to break, but the alliance is intact. There are no fissures. In fact, on the contrary, Vijay has been asking for people to come join him. No party, single party has gone and joined his party for an alliance. Similarly, ADMK is also not confident of victory. He's calling for TVK to join them. He's telling that DMK alliance is not together. But the fact is, we don't know which side DMK is going to go, PMK is going to go. So even ADMK alliance is not finalized. But our alliance has been finalized in 2018. So they just hope that the alliance will break. It's an alliance that's been going on for most of the last 22 years. So I don't know what the confusion about in the Congress alliance.
Let's also tell you about what's happening in the NDA camp. Sources say that during the meeting with EPS and other senior ADMK leaders, Piyush Goyal pushed for the inclusion of TTV Dinakaran and OPS in NDA. Remember, OPS remains ousted from AIDMK and TTV Dinakaran has floated his own political party, AMMK. Sources say BJP has told EPS that even if OPS can't be re-inducted into AIDMK, he can be included in the NDA alliance and the BJP will give him a few seats from its share. Likewise, the BJP has also pushed for AMMK to be included in the NDA fold. Sources also suggest that although EPS didn't say a clear no, he may be open to this idea. But in a clear indication of the differences between OPS and EPS, a close aide of OPS equated EPS to a monkey.
இந்த பழனிசாமி என்ற பெயரை சொல்வதற்கு நமக்கு வெட்கமாக இருக்கிறது. இவர் அனைவரும் ஒருங்கிணைக்க வேண்டும் என்று ஒருங்கிணைப்பாளர், இணை ஒருங்கிணைப்பாளர் என்ற ஒரு வரைமுறையை நாம் உருவாக்கினோம். அனைத்து பேருமே தங்களுக்கு ஆதரவாளர்களை மட்டும் கூட்டி வைத்துக் கொண்டு போலியான பொதுக்குழுவை உருவாக்கி ஒற்றை தலைமைதான் வேண்டும். பழனிசாமி சிறப்பாக கட்சியை வழிநடத்திக் கொண்டிருக்கிறார். பழனிசாமி சிறப்பாக முதலமைச்சராக இருக்கிறார். அவர் வந்தால் அனைத்து தேர்தலும் நாம் மாபெரும் வெற்றி அடைவோம் என்று சொல்லிதான் ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய மாயையை உருவாக்கினார்கள். அதற்கு பின்னால் நடந்த என்ன தேர்தல்? 11 தேர்தலில் பழனிசாமி பொதுச் செயலாளராக பொறுப்பேற்றதற்கு பின்னால் அத்தனையும் தோல்வியடைந்தார். இந்த மாபெரும் இயக்கத்தை படுபாதாளத்தில் இன்னைக்கு தள்ளி வைத்து இன்னைக்கு அனைத்து இந்திய அன்னார முன்னேற்ற கழகத்தில் இருக்கின்ற அனைத்து தொண்டர்களும் வெம்பி வெதுங்கி என்ன செய்வது என்றே திக்கும் காடிக்கொண்டிருக்கிறார்கள். அந்த நிலையை உருவாக்கிய பழனிசாமிக்கு வருகின்ற காலங்களில் நாம் சரியான பாடத்தை புகட்ட வேண்டும் என்பதுதான் இன்றைய வரலாறு.
So let's open this up and let's go to our guests and try and understand what's transpiring, what's unfolding in Tamil Nadu. We have Selam Dharnidharan joining us on the broadcast. He's the national spokesperson of the DMK. Dr. Akashdeep Muni, political analyst, joins us along with JVC Sriram, a political strategist. Good evening to all of you. Mr. Muni, I want to begin with you. Is there some sort of a grand alliance in the making? Rahul Gandhi playing the peacemaker? Because it's not just limited to a phone call asking about what has transpired. To say that, brother, I will always support you, standing by Vijay, sends out a completely different message altogether.
See, Rahul Gandhi ji is an empathetic person, and this call was totally apolitical and humanitarian in nature. There is totally nothing political in this. There is no alliance. Congress's alliance with DMK is very strong. They are going to fight the elections together. And calling political leaders is a natural call because it's not related to politics only. People have other humanitarian relationships also. And talking about outreach, BJP is doing the outreach.
Kind of barbs that are being exchanged between both the parties on the issue of Karur stampede as well. But Rahul Gandhi, if he chooses to say, brother, I always stand by you and support you, it's not that simple. I want to go across to Selam Dharnidharan as well. Selam Dharnidharan, what's also interesting is that Vijay has been going all out against the DMK, calling the DMK an evil force, leveling all sorts of allegations of corruption and loot. And the high command of the DMK has been so far very careful. Is this a calculated political move?
See, DMK has given back to the TVK, but again, TVK is a fledgling political party, and in democracy anyone can start a political party and can make any accusations, but that doesn't mean that they have any legitimacy or credibility. When a force that is untested lacks credibility and legitimacy, we don't have to respond to every criticism that they throw at. That's a point number one I want to make. See, and anyone can start a political party and be against any ideology. That is the beauty of democracy. To Congress and DMK alliance, there is no friction at all. It is strong. In fact, in the minds of the DMK leadership and the Congress leadership, we are both these alliances are married together, and the divorce is not possible. This is something to be understood. MK Stalin considers Rahul Gandhi as his younger brother. In fact, he was both the elections before 19 and 24. He was the one who announced Rahul Gandhi as the prime ministerial candidate. Both were done in Tamil Nadu. Okay, one individual leader in Tamil Nadu might have met him. Can you hear me?
Yes, absolutely. But my question is, everybody is Rahul Gandhi's brother. He calls Vijay brother. He calls Stalin brother. And then during the political rallies, when you start hearing the kind of barbs that are exchanged, what would people make of it? Who would they believe and trust? And does it not make DMK even 1 bit or 1% uncomfortable upon hearing what Mr. Arjuna had said?
See, Rahul Gandhi is the leader of opposition representing 60% of the people. Whenever any catastrophe happens anywhere in the country, it is his job to talk to the leaders. He's been talking also to the BJP leaders. He only said that Israeli people have died. We are with you. Don't feel bad. But that doesn't mean that he's leaving the DMK alliance. There's no point. In fact, yesterday even the TVK leaders have attended an event in which Congress leaders are supposed to attend. The moment the Congress leaders knew the TVK leaders are attending, it's something related to Christmas celebration. The Congress leaders abstained. Congress leader abstains. It's an important point to note.
Okay.
Only because TVK leaders are coming, the Congress leader abstains from the Christmas celebration. It's a point to note how strong the alliance is. There's only one leader from Congress, from Tamil Nadu, on an individual capacity has met Vijay. He himself has said, I met without any
All right.
without any
But
instructions from the High Command on personal capacity.
I don't agree when you say that he meets out the same treatment to BJP leaders as well. Let me in fact bring in JVC Sriram. Do you think Rahul Gandhi would have been this cordial had the stampede taken place, and not just a stampede, let's say any such incident taken place in a BJP ruled state and had not gone hammer and tongs against the Bharatiya Janata Party? Is Rahul Gandhi behaving like a leader of opposition even when something like this happens in a BJP ruled state?
Good evening, Swati. I think everybody knows, the world knows how Rahul Gandhi reacts when even something happens in a BJP ruled state or a BJP ally ruled state or an NDA ruled state. Even a bridge breaks, what happens? And what has been his response and reaction, we know. Yes, there are a section of people in the Congress party who would like to have an alliance with TVK because the anti-incumbency against DMK government is increasing. If you hit the ground, you would know probably Swalam Dhanidharan will deny it, and he can keep denying it forever. That's not an issue at all. But I don't think the Congress party is going to sweat it out and break the alliance with DMK because it is an pan-India alliance. And there are 40 MPs from Tamil Nadu. And he would not like to put it at stake. Probably if the Kerala local body elections had happened in a different manner altogether, then there could have been a question. But with UDF winning, squarely,
right,
the Kerala
but
local body elections.
I'm not talking about breaking the alliance. I'm talking about additions. And before we discuss that, I know Mr. Dhanidharan wants to come in. What is the BJP doing in Tamil Nadu? Is BJP looking for trouble, trying to induct Dinakaran and OPS in the NDA fold? We just heard a OPS supporter saying we should teach the right lesson to EPS. So what is BJP
Swati, you should understand one thing. You should understand one thing. Both OPS and TTV just have good hold only on 3 districts. In the remaining districts, 35 districts, OPS or TTV does not have much hold. They have hold in Theni, they have hold in Ramanathapuram, they have hold in Sivaganga, and probably a little bit at Tirunelveli and Tenkasi. So this whole media, the Dravidian media ecosystem has created a thing that because of these two leaders, the NDA has been weakened. Absolutely no. With or without them, NDA is pretty strong because there is an anti-incumbency.
Okay, Mr. Dhanidharan.
The point which we need to make is, Congress is going to use TVK as a tool to bargain for more seats, and the Congress in charge has gone on record saying that we would like to have power sharing this time. Now DMK will refuse it. But I have got on record the Congress in charge for Tamil Nadu making this statement vehemently that we need
the DMK person to come in. Allow Mr. Dhanidharan to come in. Go ahead, please.
No, when it comes to AIDMK, even EPS is not a pan-Tamil Nadu leader like the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Jayalalitha. EPS holds power, EPS strongholds are only Salem, Erode, Coimbatore, partly Dharmapuri. That is the fact. And like how EPS was a West Zone leader, OPS was a South Zone leader. But both command the equal respect among the party cadres because, in fact, OPS more because he was appointed as a Chief Minister by Jayalalitha herself twice, not once. Right, only after the EPS demise, after Jayalalitha's demise, EPS was appointed as the Chief Minister by Sasikala, not by Jayalalitha herself, and which is why EPS is finding it difficult to even win a single election. The point one has to note is that EPS has found it very difficult to win a single election because of his low-level presence in areas outside of West Tamil Nadu. Is a very pertinent point.
Is that why, as per sources, EPS has not set up a clear no and he's signaling interest in this offer and proposal? Before you come in, JVC, let me quickly bring in Mr. Muni as well. So what is the kind of message that comes across? And I'm talking about both the camps, that irrespective of the barbs that are being exchanged, the allegations that are being leveled, every party keeping all options open?
See, Swati ji, despite OPS expulsion from AIADMK in 2023, BJP Tamil Nadu President Nayanar Nagendran publicly affirmed in 2025 May that both EPS and OPS are part of the NDA. This shows their double standards. AIADMK leaders expressed regret within weeks after their partition with BJP, citing erosion of minority support. They were regretting BJP's link because you remember in 2021 when BJP's pre-poll tie with AIADMK under EPS yielded a dismal 11%. 11% share for NDA, with AIADMK securing just 66 seats from 136 in 2016. This alliance was rejected by voters as a betrayal
But
of
Mr.
Dravidian
Muni, what does it say about Rahul Gandhi to reach out to a party that has been constantly attacking your ally, calling them the evil force?
See, again, I will say it is not political. It is apolitical and humanitarian in nature. Just a call between a political leader and another political leader, but it is not politics. Nowhere is involved. It is just a humanitarian call, empathic, and we all know that Rahul Gandhi is an empathic person, and he does call people out of personal respect. But
Were calls
DMK,
also made to the victims?
alliance,
Were calls also made to the victims is what I'd like to know. If they were made, great, wonderful. Let JVC Sriram come in. Don't read too much into it. Say both DMK and Congress.
See, that's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, I don't think Congress is going to exit from the DMK alliance, but they are going to negotiate hard. And what is important to note is that Vijay is eyeing the same vote bank of DMK. This is why the DMK is getting troubled, and this is where the Congress is in double minds. The Christian votes, the minority votes, which have been going lock, stock and barrel to DMK. This time, that's going to be a problem. Chennai, where DMK has dominated. In fact, I've released my first tracker on December 2nd, in which I've said 12 out of the 22 seats in Chennai, Greater Chennai, Vijay is going to win. And some of the places like Mylapore, Trinagar, Velachery, Virugambakam and Rayapuram, DMK will be pushed to third position. Now, this is something which is a tracker showing. And I have spent few days in northern Tamil Nadu, and I can tell you that there is an anti-incumbency which is flowing around.
Okay.
The Nadus have been treated very badly. The government employees are in a very bad condition. They've announced an indefinite strike. And on top of it, look at the chaos everywhere in Chennai and around surrounding areas where people are going for holidays.
Before we wrap up, I want Mr. Dhanidharan to come in. So JVC Sriram's analysis is that Congress might use TMK for negotiation purpose.
Every election, every party, everywhere in India, alliance partners always want more. Every alliance partner. Then we all come together, we discuss and amicably resolve it. In fact, in 21 election, BJP started at 65 seats. In fact, they publicly said we want 70 seats in Tamil Nadu. Eventually, what BJP got 20 seats. The alliance was intact. So that is the case even for BJP at the union level when they negotiate with their junior partners. So that is the case here also. It is their duty to ask more. We will negotiate. My party leader will also decide, talk to the leadership of the Congress, and an amicable solution which is best for both will be resolved. This is not the first election DMK and Congress are contesting together. We have contested in 2004, 2006, 2009, 2011, 2016, 2021.
So let me very quickly ask you, and if you can say yes or no, are your doors also open for another party in the alliance?
You're asking me?
Yes.
See, if whoever is fitting with our ideology and wants to join the alliance can join the alliance. Whoever
TVK,
fits with our ideology.
Chance?
As my chief minister said, it's not an electoral alliance, it's an ideological alliance. The ideology is that believing in secularism, federalism, and to create
And
to stop anti-democratic forces from entering Tamil Nadu.
What about TVK?
No, TVK has clearly said that they are our enemy, but any decision regarding alliances will be made by my leader. But TVK has made it categorically clear.
And no clear stands are taken. That's when the politics gets interesting. Thank you very much, Mr. Dhanidharan, Mr. Muni, and JVC Sriram for joining us on the broadcast. Moving on, this story will make your blood boil. Let's play out the visuals.